Previously on Superman and Lois, Superman's been experiencing headaches related to an unknown figure deep underground. Lois is being discredited possibly by her own sister because she previously saved her from a death cult. Sisters, am I right? No, I'm not right. Don't agree with me on that. Jonathan is feeling left out because of all of his injuries, and the football team isn't really letting him play as much as he would like to, and he's noticed one of his rivals in the team seems to be getting stronger, probably taking ex-kryptonite. And Jordan's own girlfriend has been stepping out on him when she went to summer camp with another girl. We also have John Henry Irons and his daughter living with the Kents in order to actually have a good home. And Lana Lang has decided to run for mayor of Smallville, something that I think is long overdue, even in the comic. What's going to happen next? Let's find out, shall we? If this be Doomsday, I hope it's well animated. It's the recap. Okay, Lois's whole situation, being discredited by her own sister. Oh yeah, Clark got to meet his mother. A holographic version of his mother. Yeah, Doomsday showing up in the suit. Nice. Signature Superman thing of just floating out there in space, listening to everything going on. That's some Superman Returns Man of Steel shit. Nice. Oof. Oh god. He's powering through it! Uh-oh. Mayday! Superman down! Ooh. Well, that kinda sucked. Oh, so he can't get close to the mine. Oh, it's Kryptonian. Hey, what else could he do? The DOD's in charge of it now. Fucking Anderson. Yeah, John's just like, I live here. If shit's going down, I would at least like to have some, rope before I hang myself. And Jonathan is really hating. Jonathan's probably right, though. He tends to be pretty right. Ah, poor Jordan. Yeah. Oh, sister's opinion. There you go. See, I love that. I love the support group. It's just like, look, she did something wrong, but she fessed up to it in fullest confidence to you. So, it's on you if you want to forgive her or not. You're free not to. Nobody's saying that. Like, that's the thing. Like, you don't have to forgive someone. Someone says sorry, you are fully in your right. Never to be like, no, I don't accept your apology. Move on with your fucking life. But, that's on you. But look at all the angles first. Ooh, Jonathan coming in with the truth. What if you tell her about your powers? How would she feel about that? And Lana knows her shit. It makes so much sense that she would be mayor. Like, come on. Also, her mayor look? Nice. She is rocking that suit. Yeah, Kyle, be a supportive husband. Lana's trying too hard. Kyle's right. She has to come at this naturally. I know most people are probably not even remotely interested in the whole Lana for mayor plotline, but I'm still like, yes, this would make so much sense for the comics. Lana is so deeply connected to Smallville, like, yes, make her the mayor. Oh, is this from the cult? Oh, that is very fake. That is so green screen. Of course, Dad would want to know, just like, oh, what's going on, Lois? Oh, Jordan wants to tell everything. Ooh, wow. You know what? This conflict was bound to happen at some point, you know? And Jordan really wants this to be a thing, so... Whoa! That was intense. Okay, that was weird. It's good that Lois had his back on that one, because it's just like, yeah, no, bro. Something is definitely off. Yeah. It's easy to see this from both angles. Yeah, Clark is not in the best headspace for that. Time for Lois to step on up. And Jordan doesn't want to make the whole situation weird, and honestly, yeah, Jordan, the way Jordan said that is just about right. It's just like, I don't know how to move forward from this. It sucks. He's kind of at a bit of a loss. And Jonathan is really obsessing about this. Oh, okay, so he is taking something. But it's definitely ex-kryptonite. Yep. Jonathan's even like, oh shit, this is exactly what... Are people actually listening to her? Oh, that was harsh. Yeah. It's wild when General Lane, or former General Lane, is making sense. Like, Clark, you ain't got really much options. Like, if this is as bad as it seems, you do not want to be vulnerable in this situation. This is the perfect time for Lois and Sam to talk about, her sister. Yep, he knows something's up. This is probably the best portrayal of Sam Lane I've ever seen, honestly, because I'm so used to him just being this overly angry douchebag who doesn't listen to anyone. But here, he's legit trying to be a part of Lois's life, be there for her. I'm really kind of glad he knows Clark is Superman. Not an easy answer for him. He doesn't want to think the worst of either of his daughters. I think that's it. That one sucks. And all this football practice actually reminded me of Smallville. The show, not the place. Jonathan, don't. Jonathan, do not. Why are you doing this, Jonathan? You're better than this. His girlfriend's selling? No. No, no. Oh my god, dude, no. Oh, dude, no. That was not the way to go. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Yeah. Jonathan making the good call on that one. It's just like, we need to go home now. He's actually reading the article. It is really weird, though, that Clark's powers are going so out of control. Cornered and attacked. Yeah. How is he? This is bad. Why is this thing affecting? Yeah, she doesn't know that her dad is involved in all this. I'm glad that John is actually being an active part of all this, but maybe cluing his daughter in a little bit probably would have helped things along. Oh, Lana. She's already kind of accepted her loss. Kyle ain't gonna give up like that. Okay. A little bit of a back and forth between the two. See, this is the Jonathan I love. The voice of reason. Cool Jonathan. Always the best Jonathan. Ooh, family bonding time. Nice. I mean, tell your kids something is going on and they'll at least understand. It's better that they at least know that what's going on with you isn't just you. Really? Hold on. Now's not the time to go all doomsday. Oh, really? That line felt so ham-fisted, but I loved it too. I just gotta love that. Now's not the time to go all doomsday on me. Like, Ooh, I hope that's not what they're doing. Like in the, DC animated movie universe that recently ended, making it where that Doomsday is like a clone of Superman. Is he seeing a footprint? Oh, really? Okay, so she's playing her hand already. Ooh, teaching him how to drive. Alright, here's the real heart-to-heart. Now it's time for Super Dad. Da, 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 da. There we go. The compromise. A year from now, if things are different. See, you give a little room for things to kind of work through, and then you get like a little bit more of a good end from Jordan. I like that. See, that is good parenting right there. Okay, what is she up to? Better late than never. Finally read her article. You know, that's something you don't really get a lot of. And even in Lois's solo comic book, you didn't really get a lot of her relationship with her dad, stuff like that. Honestly, the comic books haven't really done anything with General Lane recently, which is kind of weird. I don't know if he maybe died and I'm just not aware of that happening. Yeah, there's a lot of Lois's own home life that's just not explored outside of her and her son, Jonathan. I feel like the comics should do that more. See, the one thing that's really becoming kind of clear about this series that I feel like a lot of people are losing sight of is the fact that, yes, this is a Superman show, but it's also just a show about parenting. That's kind of the theme here. The difficulties of being a parent. And, like, it's not easy. Like, parents are humans and they make a mistake. So we did try to get in contact with Lucy. Oh, we're actually gonna see Lois's sister. Oh, mother-daughter bonding time. Now, I know this might not be what a lot of people want to see, but this is also, like, good. It's good. I hope there are young, teenagers and, you know, young adults who are seeing this and are able to relate to this and kind of get to a point of understanding with themselves. Well, Sarah has an idea. I wonder, you know, maybe Lana and their daughter can actually overcome their own problems within this. See, yes, there it is. I'm sorry, I keep stopping this, but like, that is the one thing about parenting that terrifies me. It terrifies the shit out of me. And, you know, there have been so many situations where someone has made mistakes as a parent in fiction. Naruto. Aang from Avatar The Last Airbender. And people are just like, oh no, they would never be bad. It's just like, no, it's not that they're a bad parent. It's that they made a mistake. They focused on one thing, and that ended up going in a bad direction with how they ended up raising their children or the relationship with their children. Being a parent is hard. It is very hard because you don't know what is going to affect their lives, you know, years later down the line. That's the worst thing about paying a parent, is that you don't know what's going to be the thing that impacts your child's life and changes it irreprehensibly. And, like, that always terrifies me. Because I've seen how things that my niece has seen and experienced when she was younger have actually formed her now that she is old enough to have children. That's a whole other situation, but like, I see things that have shaped her into who she is now, and I'm just like, if only we had done this, if only I had kept her away from that, if only I had done this differently, you know, maybe she could have been a little bit more rounded and more understanding of certain things that she should have avoided in life. I do not envy parents. If you are a parent out there, I do not envy you. Because I don't know how you have the strength. Like, I don't know how you have the strength to just be a parent. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you don't have the strength. Maybe you're just winging it. Like, it's an intense situation. You know, you're always on that knife edge of, am I a good parent? Am I doing the right thing? Am I the right kind of influence on them? Am I shaping them into a good enough person? And if your thoughts have never gone to that, you need to think about that more. Okay, tangent over. Just, that resonated with me. Just a personal fear, just like, right there. Lois has them. Honestly, Lois has always kind of felt like, yeah, she has some issues somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh no! It's finally free! Oh. It's in the containment suit from the comics. That's pretty badass. It is a big motherfucker, too. I wonder, are we gonna slowly see over time more of it get like the containment suit just rip off and stuff like that? Here it is. Oh! Wake the fuck up, Irons! It's out! Alright. Steel! Is Nat gonna build her own suit? Oh! Oh, jeez! Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man, I am not used to actually seeing throwdown like this. Is he gonna jump? Jump! Yeah! Oh, that is very Iron Man. Doom guy. It is not letting up. It's just like it doesn't even feel any of that. Oh, it felt that one. Oh, damn. That was a hell of a bitch slap. Oh, wait, it's... What is... That's not Doomsday. Or... is it? Maybe they did go the route of Doomsday being an alternate version of Clark. Or is he gonna, like, morph over time or something like that? Yeah, it's just like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But it's just like, oh god, is it Bizarro? Oh, that would be so weird if it turned out to be Bizarro. Oh my god, what a fucking subversion. We're thinking all this time, I was just like, oh my god, is it Doomsday? Is it Doomsday? Is it Doomsday? No, it's fucking Bizarro. I'm just like, what? Shit! Oh no, that would be a hell of a subversion. Not to mention, like, Doomsday, I feel like Krypton actually did Doomsday pretty good justice, but they just used him as like an engine of destruction. He would never win up against anyone who he could go toe-to-toe with, because, you know, it was Krypton under a red sun, so, but, yeah, that is true. I understand Clark's reservation because Anderson will send in people who are woefully unprepared for what that thing is. Superman and Steel. Partnered up. Oh, poor Jonathan. Oh, Jordan be there for his brother. Oh, here comes a long overdue conversation. Like, telling it how it is. It's just like, look, Ed, the lives we live, I'm starting to kind of think that normal is never going to be part of our vocabulary. Why are you doing this? Because they need my help. There we go. I like it. It's just like, I don't want you out there again. Not until we do something about this suit. Yeah! Yeah! That's right! Yeah, Nat, that's what's up. It's like, if you're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Lois meeting with her sister. Right. The complicated relationships between siblings. Clark has grown to understand that all too well. She's making a video to make her like a regular downtown mom. Oh god. Alright. Lana's got the ball rolling. Is this like your maybe boyfriend is here? Good talk or bad talk? That better not be a ring. Promise ring? Necklace? Necklace! Yeah! That's what's up! That's what's up! His grandmother's necklace. Oh, wow. Damn. Now that is a hell of a gesture. Oof. Yes. Now that's the maturity from Jordan I wanted to see, like, all throughout the previous season. Like, yes! Emotional maturity! Does that mean that Jonathan has to be the immature one? That's why she's doing it. She's selling drugs to support her father. Damn. Okay, so that's... We heard about her backstory the previous season. So... whoa, okay, no. Jonathan, no. No. Absolutely. Ah, damn it. They were right. People had theories that Jonathan would be the one to end up taking X-Kryptonite to boost himself. But they thought it would be over jealousy out of Jordan. But for it to just be because of football? Like, damn, kid! I don't know how I feel about that one. I've gotten so used to Jonathan being, like, the morally incorruptible one. Alright, who's playing her sister? Oh, the cult leader? What the fuck? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. What's up with this cult leader? Is she like Queen Bee or some shit? Okay, so not Doomsday at the Fortress of Solitude. Oh, gee, this is totally Bizarro. This is totally Bizarro. It's even backwards. It's fucking Bizarro. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. It was a bait and switch. They pulled the same thing as Steel being Lex Luthor this time around as well. Damn! I don't know how I feel about that. I feel tricked, but I love the fact that I was played. I've been played twice. I was so certain it was Doomsday. I was so certain. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. That's good. You guys managed to get one on me for a second time. I I'm actually kind of satisfied with that reveal. It's just like, you thought it was Doomsday, but it was really me, Bizarro. It really am I, Bizarro. Oh, man. Dang, okay. Played with my expectations and my knowledge of comic book. So the question now becomes, do I title this Bizarre for this video, or do I title this Doomsday? Doomsday is more clickbaity, but Bizarre can be a little bit more ambiguous, but anyone who knows anything about Superman would know what it is. Well, if you've watched this already, you know what decision I came to, but this was the moment where I had to make a crucial decision. Oh man, okay. I'm glad Jordan has become far more of a mature character, but I hate that Jonathan had to become less of a more mature character. Oh, is there anything after the cut? I love that they put it in reverse, just to make sure you understood. It's just like, yeah, it's Bizarro. It's fucking Bizarro. Oh, man. Okay, but I hate that Jonathan has to be a dumbass for Jordan to be the mature one. That sucks. That sucks. I've been so happy with the direction they've gone with Jonathan. I hope something good can come out of this. Or maybe he has a plan. Like, Jonathan has been such an emotionally strong little shit that I'm just like, no, Jonathan might be playing an angle. He might be playing an angle. You know, Lois and the situation with his sister in the cult. Like, I get that's not at the forefront of what a lot of people think about, but it's just like, dude, it's Lois Lane. Her storyline should be about her doing journalistic investigations and stuff like this. And ultimately, I feel like what this will do is it'll wrap around the Clark story at some point. Or at least it should. Good writing should do that. But then again, it might be a little too convenient. Hard to say. But I am fascinated in the situation with the cult. Like, it's a series called Superman and Lois. Like, I better get some Lois Lane involvement as well. It shouldn't just be Superman with Lois constantly supporting everything he does. It should be vice versa. You know, like I've watched Smallville. I've watched Superman the Animated Series. Hell, I've read the Superman comic books. I've read the Lois Lane comic books. I'm actually glad they released that not too long ago. I don't know if it's still going. I think it ended. I think it was just a miniseries. But, like, I loved, like, even recently, a recent Superman and Robin comic book came out, where you had this wonderful moment between Lois Lane and her son Jonathan, and it was just a really nice moment. Yeah, I like that comic books are being a little bit more willing to show these superheroes as parents, like as actual parents. It's gonna be tricky once their kids start having kids, but I know, que sera sera. You know, that's the thing about comics, is that time has moved forward in a lot of comics. A lot of characters have had children, and I've been enjoying that balance of exploring a superhero's life as a parent and a superhero's life as the child of a superhero. And I feel that this show has been exploring that very well with Superman. I'm interested to know the whole situation with this Bizarre. It makes sense, though, because it's more the alternate reality shenanigans. You had it with Steel, yet having it with Bizarro now, it's just like, damn, that makes so much sense to me. The whole Lana, again, for mayor thing, I'm just like, it might seem like a dull subplot to other people, but I'm just like, no, Lana should have always been mayor of Smallville now that I'm thinking about it. You know, it feels like a good fit for her, and I enjoy it. Like, dang, good on you. Good on you, Superman and Lois, for doing a plotline that I'm really feeling like, yeah, I wish that Lana had that going when she had her own book, her Superwoman book. That was good. I'm glad that they're putting Steel to the forefront of things, because Steel hasn't been to the forefront of shit. The most involvement he's had in anything within, like, the past 10 years was the adaptation of The Death of Superman and then Reign of the Supermen. That's about it. Little appearances in Young Justice, but in the past 10 years, that's about it. And even in comic books, it's been him basically kind of playing a bit of second fiddle to Lana Lang, because they were in a relationship and stuff like that. So I'm glad they're actually doing something with Steel. I think that's about it. Continue to love the relationships, continue to love the characterizations. I know this series isn't heavy on the action, but it's better that they pick and choose where to put the action, because, I enjoyed Supergirl for the most part, but they put the action in a little bit more frequently, and it tended to not look as great. Same thing with the Flash and Arrow and stuff. Well, no, the Flash. Arrow used it a little bit more sporadically, had more down-to-earth moments that helped to make the moments where we actually got action shine a little bit more. But I understand if it's not to the liking of other people, but I'm enjoying the series. I hope you are too. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you feel like the Bizarro twist was well done? Because I feel like it was well done. That shit took me completely off guard, and I love that happened. You got me. You got me, writers. You got me. I will happily take this L. I will happily take this L. I'm glad to be wrong when it can actually make sense and actually be something interesting. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, subscribe or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. But until then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.